Hey there, y'all. Disney D Prince here today with another Barbie unboxing. Today we have the Barbie Life in the City little, bakery playset with a nice original doll. Here is her UPC for anybody who's looking for it. She did come out about 3 months ago or so. She's been sitting in my to be reviewed pile because I wanted to wait until I had more of the Barbie Looks model number 10 on hand to be able to rebody her because she's a really pretty face. So, as you can see, she's got this little bakery coffee stand thing, and she's got a little puppy that has a leash. And she's one of 3 of the Life in the City playsets, or the Barbie It Takes Two Life in the City playsets. So not the original Life in the City. But very cute. And it's always fun to get more food items, which not necessarily a ton of food items are included, but it does have a little croissant, a little muffin, a coffee, a pretzel, and what looks like a little pup cup. So that's fun. So let's get this open and take a look at it. Because at the very least, we're going to have a really good rebody ready to go. Okay. So taking her out of her plastic, here she is. Very pretty face. Again, not a ton of the darker Nubian tone dolls are actually available. So I'm always on the lookout to get more of these skin tone dolls. God, there's something caught in her hair because why? Why would we not? So here she is. She looks very cute. I gotta poof her up a little bit more because she had a rubber band stuck in her hair. But very cute. Two-toned hair. As you can see, she's got some highlights in there. A very cute little fruit shirt that's got the little tie on the bottom. And a nice little denim-y pink skirt. And she's got some slides, so she is on a flat foot body. Not always the best on the flat foot bodies because we just don't have a ton of flat foot shoes, but it's all right. Now let's get the little playset part out. Oop, there she went. Sometimes they stand up on their own, and sometimes they have their own ideas about what standing up means. Okay. So there is our bakery set. It's very cool. It's very Parisian inspired. It's a cafe. And then I'm going to take off these last little bits so we can get this packaging out of the way. Okay. Now the It Takes Two Life in the City is supposed to be in New York, which is kind of fun. This is the kind of little coffee stand you could expect to see in New York City. This is actually too big of a collar, as you can see. So this is actually going to fit your more standard sized Barbie dogs, which is good because we just got this leash kit, this leash part, probably this year. So that's kind of fun. And let's take a look at the things that are in our plastic first. I'm not a huge fan of when they do this to us. They make it to where you can't really dig it out or even push it out very easily. So we have our cute little croissant and the little pup cup. As you can see, it's got the little dog face on there with the little whipped cream. So that's a fun new piece that we've gotten. Let's take a look at some of the things that are on here. Thankfully, they're just tabbed in. Not always a huge fan of when they do these cardboard backers because they just don't last. So we do have the option to take these two pieces off, so you can just have like a counter. And this part, I guess we're gonna have to cut around that because I can't get that part to pop off. But as you can see from the back, it doesn't look great. You do have some open spaces back here to like store things if you wanted. But this is just cardboard. That's all there's going to be to that. Here is the backers to this one. Again, not a huge fan of when they do this to us because there's just not the lastability to these little cardboard backers that we've got in something that's actually like a sticker or molded. I do a lot of thrift shopping for Barbie playset pieces to do for to fill up houses that I thrift and things like that. And the number one thing that is missing from these Barbie playsets are these cardboard pieces. Either they get wet or they are, lost or whatever, but they don't hold up very well, and I wish Mattel would stop using them. We do have a nice coffee cup, which is fun. Oop, if it doesn't roll away from me. So they can take their coffee to go. We do have two of the little snap things on there. And we've got room for our croissants, room for our little muffin. The pretzel that we didn't take out, didn't forget about it. It does have a little finger hold. We've gotten this in a couple of fashion packs, which is fine, or like the accessory packs. So there's really not a ton to this playset, unfortunately. Like, because you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 accessories for the actual cafe, and then 2 for the dog, like including the dog. So 8 pieces, 9 if you're including the big furniture piece, which I guess could add on about $4 to any kind of set. And then you get your doll without any articulation. She's just a standard like fashionista body. So yeah, I did pay, I think I got this on clearance, so I think I only paid like $14 for her, which isn't bad. I think she originally retails for like $18, which again isn't horrible. It's a Playline playset, so I mean, she looks really good. So she is going to get a body swap because I don't keep unarticulated dolls in my collections. So she is actually going to get a body swap, Miss Simone. I'm going to put her outfit on her, though. And then, because it gives people anxiety when I do it on camera, I'll do the head swap, or the head removal, off camera. Like that. Always make sure your heads are very soft before you even attempt to do that. And then, again, another very soft head. And bada bing, bada boom. And we're just gonna pop her onto her new body. She is right now the only color match for this doll. So Simone is gonna be your only color match that you've got so far if you want to rebody her. She is getting a little trickier to find, which is unfortunate, but she looks very good. And she's actually on a tall body, so she's a different body type, which is always nice. And then she's got these obnoxious little sticker things built into her body, which I hate, but it's fine. They really wanted to keep the skirts posed a certain way. Each of the Barbie looks had these little plastic sticker pieces that were put onto them somewhere on their outfits to keep them posed correctly. And that's my only complaint with the Barbie looks line, is those obnoxious little sticker pieces. So I do move her onto this made to move body, as you can see. Perfect skin tone match. I'm hoping that we're gonna get a couple of different skin tone options for her eventually, but as of right now, she is pretty much the only match. There is also this Curvy, who is kind of close, but as you can see, is actually a shade lighter. So if you were to put her on the Curvy, this is a BMR Curvy doll, it'd be an okay match, but not a perfect one. There is also the current wheelchair Barbie made to move. This is how she would match up against that. She's too light. There is a new wheelchair Barbie that's coming out with the new winter release Fashionistas. I'm hoping she's a darker tone, but I haven't had her on hand yet, so I can't really tell you what tone she actually is. And this doll may actually be petite, which is gonna suck, because if this doll is petite, then her clothes aren't really gonna fit very well on our tall body, but she gets a mini skirt that way. But very cute, as you can see. Yeah, she's definitely a petite. So she got a major growth spurt with her rebody, which is all right because I don't have the other skin tones or the other body types in this skin tone. And for Ken, there is no skin tone match for this one so far within Mattel. So that's how she looks in her outfit. Very cute. I love rebodying my dolls to made to move. She's got slides, so her shoes should fit without too much effort. But normally, these are only going to fit on your petites and your petite and original body, because they have smaller feet. The talls and the curvies actually have the larger foot molds that have the Barbie head on the bottom. So as you can see, she looks very cute. She got an upgrade. This little doggy is too small for that leash, but it's okay. She's still cute. Let me show y'all what I mean when I say that she's too small. I think I have some that are readily on hand. Yes, okay. So here is one of the color reveal puppies. Very cute. This is going to be more on the size that we actually fit, and it'll stay. Like, it's still not perfect because this dog has a different mold than we normally get. But as you can see, the collar doesn't like jump around as much. So these are fun. I like that the leashes are a thing now. But just going forward, they could make more of those collars that are different sizes that I think would work better. So if you guys have any questions on this playset, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed it, leave me a like. And as always, follow along for some more fun unboxings. All right, y'all. Be good. Bye.